Hi, I'm Jessica Geller.
And I'm Virginia Toledo.
And we are Toledo Geller. And today we're really excited to take a look back at some of our secrets of 2023.
We're excited to do something like this and introduce you to our team so that you could hear from them what's gone on.
Well, now you'll be able to...
The one dirty secret that comes to mind is a project we worked on where we were using brick on the floor. And any designer knows there's a lot of different types of brick out there on the market. There's skinny brick, fat brick, interior brick, exterior brick. So long story short, we ordered the wrong brick. What we learned is that the brick is not returnable. Once you buy brick, you own the brick.
Right. A lot of brick.
A lot of brick. We had a fair amount of this material and no one to give it to and no one to return it to, but our client needed it out of their home, rightfully so. We tried Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, ain't nobody wanted the brick. I'm like, it's free, like free 99, and no one wanted it. My husband's hearing me, gripe about this damn brick that our client needs out. He was trying to help me, and thankfully,
thank God for Gio.
I know, he's walking up and down the soccer field and asking dads who needs brick. We have some brick. My wife has some brick left over. It was out of state. It wasn't even like it was local. Lo and behold, we had one dad that was like, yeah, I guess I could use the brick, and he picked it up. His tires, he said, were down to like the rim because of the weight of the brick, but it was free and he could use it, and we finally offloaded it. But that dirty little secret was hard to get rid of.
Keep that in the back of the closet.
Exactly.
Your skeleton.
What is your dirty little secret?
Okay, we pride ourselves on taking measurements and picking and choosing things that we know will work. And we have had our eye on this lovely mirror company that we saw in High Point many, many years ago and have always wanted to use. Their website's like not the best, so it's a hard sell for our clients when they can't visualize what it looks like. Maybe someone forgot to look at the measurements, because when it came on installation day, it was like this big.
And the console under it's like this.
You're like, oh, I guess we own.
Does it come in a lot of sizes? Because we clearly just ordered.
No, it comes in one size, and now we own it.
Maya, our design assistant, she's looking at us like, no, that's the one that you specified. That's the one I ordered. So, not my mistake, your mistake.
We need to be humbled once in a while.
Absolutely, absolutely. I just love when she walks over with her laptop like, yep, that's the one.
Thanks, Maya.
That's the one.
Well, speaking of Maya and dirty little secrets.
Yeah, I think she had one too.
We had these custom beds made for the girls' room. There was going to be 2 of them, and they were going in front of windows. So we had known that the headboard height was supposed to be like relatively low. We had sent the specs to our upholsterer. The install day, basically everything's supposed to be there. We're supposed to be done, wipe our hands, like great, everything's in good condition, fine. We show up, everything's getting delivered, and the headboards are like half of the height of the window, to the point where like you probably couldn't even see out the window. And we're like, what the heck? Like, what's happening? Like, why are they so tall? Turns out that the upholsterer had assumed that our measurements were taken from like the base of the headboard, so it was 20 inches taller than it was supposed to be. So then it was like a whole big deal, because it's in East Hampton, to get them to go back there to fix it. But that's, like I said before, our dirty little secret.
Janine had a little dirty secret, and that was just a couple weeks ago.
Sure was.
At the installation, everything's coming in, it's almost done. In the living room, the guys bring in what was supposed to be a 2-piece coffee table. They only had 1 piece. I just thought it was in the truck. But I was like, oh, hey, like, there's supposed to be another piece. And he's like, no, this is it's a 1 box. And I was like, no, there's supposed to be another piece. And he was like, no, I don't have it. He called all the people he's supposed to call. I only ordered half of the coffee table, apparently. That was awful. We styled it with a nice little vase, but it was only like this big when it was supposed to be this big in the room. As a designer, you're just like, ugh, it's not complete. Bad. Check the SKU. Check the SKU number. Will do. Thanks a lot, bro. No, I'm just kidding. No shame. I need the other half.
We take a lot of pride in the fact that we take really detailed measurements and we double check, sometimes triple check.
Sometimes even that doesn't work. Linda experienced what happens when that happens.
My dirty my dirty little secret was when I was doing a project that involved millwork. In this case, it was a china cabinet. We were trying to make it fit from the ceiling to the floor. But when we did the measurements and then comparing with the mill worker, it seemed like we did a ginormous china that it wouldn't go even through the door. We went to measure the actual ceiling height and it was 1 foot lower. So we had to do the cabinet all over again. Contact me.
A dirty little secret. I talk to the clients from start to finish. Along the way, you get to meet very different personalities. One of them was one who didn't realize that we were working on his project. We had a design meeting scheduled and he was nowhere to be found. Gave him a ring, multiple rings at times. Answered the phone. I was like, hi, this is Toledo Geller. Who? Toledo Geller, the company that's designing your home. We have a meeting today. Oh yeah! So we get things like that. We had another client who just decided to end the conversation a little bit before I was ready to end the conversation. So it happens. But we have wonderful clients and we love them dearly and we get to work on wonderful projects for them. So you get a little bit of everything.
See you guys next year.
Happy New Year from Toledo Geller.
See you next year.